Childcare providers all over the country are saying that CACFP paperwork is a burden. The software around this has all the capabilities, it's just that the way that you're now forced to interact with it doesn't make sense. Oftentimes they aren't tech savvy and say, how am I supposed to submit meal counts at the point of service while juggling multiple things throughout my day? In this video, I'm going to walk you through how I was able to save a provider hours of her submitting meal counts that were taking up her weekends and her personal life into something that she can finish with a single message each day without having to hire more staff. So in this particular case, this childcare program was called Little Angels Child Development, and they were taking care of 7 kids and submitting 5 meal counts per day. And the problem that the provider was letting me know was that the meal counts were piling up at the very end of the month. And this would take a session of 2 to 3 hours to check attendance and see what was served, and using all this information, manually entering all of this information into KidCare. And on top of that, she just wasn't comfortable with software and she wasn't very technical. So this just added more stress and more time onto this repetitive admin task. So the solution that we came up with was to build out a simple way for her to update KidCare. So what I did was I built out a system that used a messaging app, and with a single message she was able to update KidCare to directly reflect what was served on that day and who it was served to. So now KidCare updates every day, and there was no catch up to be done at the end of the month. And the result of this is hours of free time back, less stress, staying in compliant, and no need to hire. Now, these two are very important because if you're compliant, then you get reimbursed. And if you're reimbursed, that's just a positive to your income and increases stability to your program. Now, the fact that she was able to make this more efficient without needing to hire an administrator or just somebody else to her staff made it that much more powerful, because having to hire and train somebody else is like another job in and of itself. So with adding this system to her program, she was able to just simplify her workday, her work month, and overall her program. Now, this is just one example on how I was able to simplify a childcare's program. On top of this, I built automations around her payment system, parent communication, and other key administrative tasks to save her even more time. Now, if you're a childcare provider and you're looking for ways to save some time using modern tools and automations, I'm going to add a link down below in the description where you can schedule a quick call with me, where we'll walk through your current situation and see what ways we can save you more time. If you found this video useful, feel free to like and subscribe. And remember, in 2026, childcare providers can now save time and reduce headache without having to hire more staff. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you sticking up to this point in the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.